With the introduction of witches in the ToneFrance universe, and the shocking reveal that little Johnny himself has these magical powers, it seems like yet again our favorite M&M cousin may be heading towards a dark path. And just like how Kevin might be turning evil, well, Johnny might turn evil as well. If you're confused, let me explain why I believe this could be real. So, ever since the release of The Cursed Crew, we've learned now that Grandma is in fact a witch. Now, this revelation makes sense in some way, as it explains why Grandma has been living for so long. But anyways, fast forward to the Book of Spells video. We see that little Johnny has the same witch powers as Grandma because he is able to correctly read the book. But it's mentioned that as he continues using the spells, he is slowly turning more evil. And though at the end, Grandma makes them forget it all, she still tells little Johnny that he can come by anytime to see her recipes. Which basically means Grandma will teach little Johnny more of the witch spells. And we see all that play through in the latest Puppet Master video. In that video, Johnny plays with puppet replicas of the group.
Also known as ToneFrance. Shop official merchandise, buy them now.
Sorry, as a ToneFrance fan, kinda have to advertise that. Anyways, little Johnny plays with the replica puppets, and turns out these puppets actually control the group in real life. And it is clear that there is some witch magic is going on with having these puppets be connected to the actual group members. Unless somehow the group's hair have magical powers, which if so I mean, that's weird I guess. But what made me shocked was that as soon as little Johnny figured this out, his first thought was to torture the group. And I understand, the group never lets him play with them, but at the same time, deciding to torture them is crazy. I mean, he plays Ned like a Roblox breaking bones simulator. He has Kevin do one of the craziest uppercuts I've ever seen, and he gives Richard a concussion. This guy is a menace. And the issue is that this is extremely out of character for him, because after the Danny and missing parents arc, it's clear that little Johnny should have a much better respect for the crew. But instead of mainly toying with them, he goes out of the way to possibly ruin their lives. So okay, clearly, the witch powers is changing little Johnny's behavior. But how would this affect the future? Well, I feel like down the line, little Johnny's slowly going to turn more evil and evil. And eventually, he might accidentally use his witch powers for bad. Maybe Mr. Raleighworth manipulates him to use the powers to activate the necklace again. Or possibly he could accidentally open dimensions with his powers. Either way, there's no good outcome, because little Johnny has been acting really stupid lately. Like in Five Nights at Freddy's, he willingly goes forward to the killer animatronic. In The Stranger in the House, he opens the door to what they believed was a real serial killer. And in Zombie Apocalypse 2, this guy opens the door to Zombie Raleighworth. He can clearly be manipulated easily, and now with this extreme power things could go bad soon. What do you think will happen to little Johnny? Will he turn fully evil, or be tricked by someone? Make sure to like and subscribe to complete my goal of being the best TF YouTuber. Anyways, abracadabra make me explode.